Yeah, I'm David Robinson, the father of geologist Daniel Cornelius Robinson. We're out here to do a Candlelight Vigil on behalf of my son, and also to bring light into other families who are going through similar situations. So thank you. I'm thanking everybody who's out here to support. We need to stand in solidarity to bring attention to this case and to make a statement.
Oh, I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you.
Hello, everyone. Dave Robinson here, the father of geologist Daniel Cornelius Robinson. Thank you so much for watching this video. I just want to upfront tell you thank you so much for your many, many donations, providing a way for me to fight for my son, to be advocate for other missing Americans, to do everything that I've been doing for him from day one. As you know, things have been growing and progressing to where we're at now. Even to what I'm having here is America's Son Candlelight Vigil. That I will be having on the 28th of June. June 23rd will be 4 years since my son went missing. Since then, I was able to, like I said, fight for Daniel, but also be able to have events like this to fight for all missing Americans. Because of the kind of family that we are, we're not selfish. We definitely want to share everything we have. If Daniel were doing it himself, for instance, it'd be the same thing. To do what we have as a family to help other families. I'm doing everything I can to push towards that direction to alleviate some of the crises that we have in this country. And then we have a big crisis. 600,000 Americans go missing every year, over 3,000 a day, over which about 2,000 or more are children. So we definitely need to fight, to continue to fight. But I wanted to make this video really quick to tell you that, as you know, you guys have been helping. I started the Candlelight Vigil for this year. I did some before. I did the previous Candlelight Vigil, in-person Candlelight Vigil was in Phoenix, Arizona. I had set this event for Phoenix, Arizona, but after having some talk with my family and some of the people who have not been able to be a part of anything I've been doing, from the Day of Remembrance, Candlelight Visuals, to you name it, I said, you know what, we need to bring this back home to South Carolina. So I moved America Candlelight Vigil. You can probably see right here, say South Carolina State Capitol grounds. So it would not be in Arizona State Capitol grounds. It'd be in South Carolina State Capitol grounds on the 28th, June the 28th of 2025 here. I will be having the event, the Candlelight event here, where Daniel was born and raised, right here in Columbia, South Carolina, where I am currently, to give his mother, my mother, his grandparents, his cousins, family members, everyone the opportunity to be a part, and also the many families who will be joining us to tell their stories, their missing loved ones, to have all the resource tables and things there that can provide some information and some relief for families. So again, this event is expected to be a really nice one, a really big event. And I want to say thank you so much for your contributions, because without your contribution, I cannot get this thing going. So I really appreciate it, you guys, for helping me continuously. I come to you to ask you, please, if you can, to continue donating. It definitely will help us when I'm putting things like this American Candlelight Vigil for missing Americans together. I also will be doing more things in the future, but I want to tell you, thank you so much. God bless you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and great rest of this week, and also a great weekend. So thank you so much. God bless you. And I will talk to you all again.
Where is Daniel Robinson.
Saturday night, that question on the hearts and minds of Daniel Robinson's family and friends gathered at the state capitol asking for more to be done since the now 25-year-old geologist vanished in the Buckeye Desert.
My son is just not my son. He's also America's son, because this happened to a lot of families.
Since then, his father, David, organizing search parties hoping to find his son. Volunteers showing up week after week, standing strong with the Robinson family.
Daniel could be any one of us, and so we definitely need to bring awareness to the situation. If we don't speak up for him, and help find him, who will?
Daniel and my son went to the same high school. Felt it was my duty as his neighbor to be here to support him and really try to figure out where Daniel is and bring him home safe.
David's search parties found Daniel's Jeep Renegade rolled over in a ravine, airbags deployed, his clothing found inside out, boots and socks, wallet and laptop, no blood, no signs of injury, no signs of Daniel.
God knows how much we can bear, and at times I feel like I can't really take but so much more.
But in his weakest times, David says it's the volunteers that provide him strength.
Everybody know that I call them my extended family. And so this Vigil is the same thing. We all here have one common goal, and that's to find Daniel and also to bring light what happened to other families.
As the Robinsons' extended family light candles tonight, their collective light shines towards that day when their question is answered and Daniel comes home. Josh Sanders, 12 News.